Hello students, this side Alok Singh Chauhan. Today I am going to discuss about data warehousing schema. That means how the data are stored in data warehouse. Let us start a study about it. Data warehouse is a collection of large amount of data in a single storage place. Today we will discuss about the schema. That means how the data are stored in data warehouse. Let us start. First of all, what is schema? Schema is basically logical description of entire database. As you know, database uses relational data model. Similarly, data warehouse also have to require schema. Data warehouse uses three types of schema. That means the data are modeled in data warehouse using some dimension and measures. The three types of schemas are star schema, snowflake schema, and fact consultation. Fact consultation is also known as Gala schema. All the schema consist of two types of tables. That is, first one is fact table, another one is a dimension table. Fact table generally store the main key parts of the database as well as some attributes, whereas dimension will store all the subject area in detail. So let's start in detail how the schemas are work. First one about the star schema. The component star schema. Generally, we can say that star is a combination of fact table, one fact table, and more than one dimension table. Fact table is centrally located, and all the dimension table are attached with the fact table. Generally, fact table contains some primary key of different databases and some key attributes, and all the dimension table are connected along with their foreign key concept with the fact table. Here the fact table is centrally located and all the dimension table are located, which create the structure of a star. That's why it is known as the star schema. Let's take example how the data are stored in a data warehouse using star schema. Fact table contains basically factual and quantitative data, and dimension table contains description about the subject of the business. A relationship between fact table and dimension table should be 1 into n. That is, one fact table can be connected with n dimension tables, and dimension table are denormalized to maximize the performance so that we can increase our performance of the data. This is example of star schema where we can say that there is one fact table named sales and four dimension tables, that is time, item, location, and branch. All the primary key of different dimension table is stored in a sales fact table along with some attributes like unit sold, dollar sold, and average sales. And all dimension table are attached with concept of primary key and foreign key, and the dimension table record the different subjects in detail, like location will store location, key, street, city, province of street or country. Similarly, time can store day, day of the week, month, quarter, year. This is the basic structure of a star schema which is followed by a data warehouse. Another one is the snowflake schema. Generally, snowflake schema is the extension of star schema where the tables are dimension tables are denormalized. We can say that in the snowflake schema, dimension tables are normalized further in a smaller dimension table. It removes the redundancy and save our space and time. So that snowflake schema has a greater performance as compared to the star schema. The structure is like a snowflake. That's why it is known as a snowflake schema. We can see the difference between star and snowflake via this diagram, where again there is a one fact table of sales and they are attached different dimension tables like item, location, branch, and time. But difference is that the location dimension table is further normalized in city dimension table, which store the detail about the city and country. And similarly, the item dimension table is again normalized in the supplier key, where supplier key attached with different dimension table which store the supplier key and supplier time. So we can say that here the item dimension table as well as location dimension tables are further normalized into the different dimension table named supplier and city, and this looks like a snowflake. That's why it is known as the snowflake schema. Another one is the fact consultation. Fact consultation contains multiple fact table, that is more than one fact table, which create difference between star and snowflake. In star and snowflake, there is only one fact table, but fact consultation it can contain more than one fact table. It is also known as galaxy schema because it looks like a star. It is combination of different star. Here you can see an example. In this example, there are two fact table. One is sales fact table and another one is a shipping fact table. And different dimension table are attached with these fact table. Some dimensions are shared with the both fact table. You can see that time, item, both are shared with the two different fact table from sales and shipping, and some different dimension table are attached along with the corresponding fact table. So we can say that this type of structure contains two fact table and more than one dimension table. So this is the example of fact consultation where the multiple table can share different dimension table. So this is the difference between star and snowflake, where star and snowflake contains only one fact table and different dimension table. In fact consultation or galaxy schema have more than one fact table shared with the different dimension table. This is the structure of galaxy schema. That's all of today. Thanks.